with new signing for the Warrington Wolves, Blake Austin. Blake, welcome to the UK. How are you finding it?
Yeah, thanks, mate. It's settled really well, probably better than what we could have hoped, and can't wait to get going now.
You signed late last season. What made you choose Warrington as your next destination?
Just the research I'd done suggested that it was a very professionally run club, and I enjoyed my chats with Steve, and I knew pretty early on last year that I needed something different in my career, and Warrington gave me that opportunity, and here I am.
Are you excited and looking forward to the challenge?
Yeah, mate. It's I'm really enjoying my role over here. It's sort of passing on the knowledge I have of the game to the guys here, and sort of learning a little bit about the game over here as well from them. So it's been a good relationship so far, and I can't wait to get started.
Warrington fans won't know a lot about Blake Austin, so what can they expect from Blake Austin, the player?
Yeah, I've been asked this a few times, and I guess I've just said I'm a guy that's going to try my backside off on the field, and off the field I'll embrace the place, the club, and the town, and so I'll say it again, mate. I can't wait to start the season and get going.
Had a taste of it against Widnes yesterday. How did you feel you went during that game?
Yeah, it was a good hit out, mate. We got a lot of out of it. It's they gave us a really good run for our money. They, to their credit, they played really well. They turned us over in really tough spots, and we had a lot of near chances in the first half that didn't quite come to fruition. But as I said, I'm really pleased that we got a really good hit out. It's going to hold us in good stead for the Leeds game in 2 weeks, and I'm happy with how things went yesterday.
You mentioned you've done your research before you come over. Is it fulfilled what you'd expected now that you're here?
Oh, it's probably been a little more actually. It is a really well-run club. It's got the backing of some great people and some great local people as well. That's one thing that's really stood out. Everyone's proud of the town they're from, and all we want now is to lift that trophy, and it's quite humbling that I've been sort of selected to try and help them achieve that. It's no doubt it's what I'm here to do, and certainly on my goals list.
As a rugby journalist over there that covers the British game, I'm always hearing there's a bit of a variation between how we play here in Australia. Is that correct?
Look, mate, it's something that I don't. I've been pretty. I really don't want to judge it until I get going and find out what it's about here. I think it's too easy to sit in your armchair and say what the differences are. It's I'm not a critic. Once I get going and get playing, then it'll be a bit more obvious what the differences are. But I mean, apart from the obvious ones in the weather, it's the same game that we're playing.
Has it made the move a little bit easier knowing there's a couple of fellow Australians in the squad there at Warrington?
Oh, yes and no. Obviously, I get on really well with them boys, but I wouldn't say it swayed my decision to come to the club. It's I'm getting along well with everyone, and enjoying my relationships with everyone. So Jace, Clark and Bryson, two blokes I get on pretty well with, and certainly a few of the Pommy boys I'm getting on well with as well.
Obviously you want to make it a success, but how do you feel you're going to have to do that?
Just play footy, mate. It's what we do. It's what we're paid to do, and it's what we know best. It's there's going to be ups and there's going to be downs in the season. There's no doubt about that. But if we can execute the things that we want to do, we sure will be there or thereabouts.